Bam! What is up? It is Shawnee Boy Sports Guru coming to you with sports news. We got football week heading into week 7. We got the baseball playoffs, AL and NLCS. We got women's basketball tonight. And let's get into it, shall we? Okay, first, we got the NLCS. Tonight we got game 3 in New York between the Dodgers and the Mets. Dodgers took game 1 9-0, and the Mets took game 2 7-3. Now that one is a real tight one because, the Dodgers being the 1 seed and the Mets being the 6 seed and being the Cinderella team in this thing, I'm taking the Mets. Everyone else is trying to take the Mets. Most everyone's trying to take the Mets. Game 3 in Citi Field tonight. Pivotal game. Winner of this game takes a 2-1 edge going into Game 4 tomorrow and Game 5 the next night. All 3 of those games in New York. And then in the ALCS, the Yankees took both games over the Guardians. It has been all New York in the Bronx. I mean, they're up 2-0. The Guardians need to find something in Cleveland for the next 3 games. I mean, they're in a pretty big hole against a team like the Yankees. I mean, the Yankees, you got the likes of Judge and Soto and Stanton and Volpe and Torres and a bunch of Rizzo, a bunch of guys who are real good bats, real good defense, that they know how to play the game. I mean, Judge, AL MVP. He's been playing like the ALCS MVP. I mean, Stanton, maybe a close second or third or something like that. But right now, Cleveland's gotta wake up. They gotta do something in Cleveland. I know the atmosphere at Progressive Field's gonna be loud and electric, but they gotta find something against this team in order to find a way to beat them. I mean, you're already down 2-0. Your backs are basically against the wall. I mean, I'm rooting for Cleveland to go all the way this year. It's just right now the Yankees, they look invincible. I mean, both games pretty much dominated by the Yankees. But anyway, we got game 3 of that series tomorrow. Tonight we got game 3 of the Dodgers and the Mets. And then we had football week 6. Our fantasy team won again. We are 3-3, but we want to be better, though. We got to keep making the right moves. I mean, we want to play for a championship. That's what we're in this for. Try to get into a league with money, but we couldn't find one, and we're just in it for bragging rights and trying to get a championship. So, anyway, we got this week's football lineup from week 6. The Bears beat the Jags 35-16 in London. The Ravens taking a close one over the Commanders 30-23. Packers beat the Cardinals in the frozen tundra of Lambeau. Sorry about that. 34-13 over the Cardinals. Texans 41-21 domination over the Patriots. My Bucks getting a beautiful blowout division rival win over the Saints 51-27. Eagles barely squeaked by the Browns 20-16. Colts beat their division rival Tennessee Titans 20-17. Chargers get the win at Mile High 23-16 over the Broncos. Steelers dominate the Raiders 32-13. Falcons win 38-20 over division rival the Carolina Panthers. Lions dominate over the Cowboys 47-9. Bengals win a low-scoring one 17-7 over the Giants. And then the Monday night game was a division rivalry game between the Bills and the Jets. I like these division rival games. They're real fun. I mean, obviously the teams hate each other, especially if they're in your division. So that's what makes division rivalry games so fun. So, for the stats from the Monday night game, For the Bills, Josh Allen, 19 for 25, 215 yards, and 2 throw-in touchdowns. Ray Davis, 20 carries, 97 yards. And then he also got 3 receptions and 55 yards. Dalton Kincaid got 6 receptions, 51 yards. Dawson Knox got 1 reception for a touchdown. And then for the Jets, for the New York Jets, Aaron Rodgers, 23 for 35, 294 yards, 2 touchdowns, and an interception. Breece Hall, 18 carries, 113 yards. Alan Lazard, 6 receptions, 114 yards, and a touchdown. And we got a heck of a lineup this coming week. We got great games, more division rivalry games, and we are just getting into the thick of things in the season. We're already a third into the season already, and things are already heating up. I mean, teams are already fighting for division leads. We got teams already fighting it out for wild card spots, and a lot of games to be watched, a lot of games to be played, though. So for week 7, we got Thursday night, we got the Broncos and the Saints. First time Sean Payton comes back to New Orleans as the Broncos coach, coached the Saints for 15 years, and led the Saints to a world championship. Patriots will play the Jags in London. Seahawks will play the Falcons, Titans, and the Bills. A division rivalry game between the Bengals and the Browns, the Ohio Bowl, or what everyone wants to call it. Texans and Packers, the Dolphins and the Colts. We got a division rivalry, big division rivalry between the Lions and the Vikings. Another big division rivalry game between the Eagles and the Giants. Raiders will play the Rams, Panthers and the Commanders. Super Bowl rematch between the Chiefs and the Niners in San Francisco. Then we got the Jets and the Steelers. And then on Monday night, we got the Ravens against my Bucks. And we got the Chargers against the Cardinals on Monday night. We got 2 Monday night games. And tonight we got Game 3 of the WNBA Finals between the New York Liberty and the Minnesota Lynx. Series tied 1-1. This is a pivotal game, and we'll just have to see how it goes tonight. Anyway, I hope you all are doing well. Watch, like, and subscribe to Shawnee Boy the Sports Guru. I will see you in the next video.